top 5 Minecraft plugins. Top 5, 100 days, 100 days surviving, hardcore, 100, 100, 5, 10, top 10, top 50, top. Are you tired of it? Are you tired of it? Are you tired of top 5, top 100? Are you tired of it? Because that's all YouTube is now, Minecraft top 5. That's where I come in. Top 5 Minecraft plugins to transform your world. They're free. They're free. And no, I'm not joking. These are pretty crazy. And also stay to the end because there may be or may not be an honorable mention. So yeah, stay to the end. All right, Minecraft time. All right, guys, coming in at number 1, we got advanced drawers. As you can see right here, we got some drawers, and you may have seen a mod like this called drawers, I think, but this basically brings it into the vanilla game. So if I go into survival, you can see that there were some seeds there. I grabbed the seeds. I now have them right here. You can put stuff in. You could take stuff out. You could put multiple things in. And there's also different tiers. So as you can see, this one right here, it only holds 2 items. And then this one here holds 4 items. So if I do /drawer, then it'll give you the option to craft, freeze, give, or both. The main ones is going to be craft. So these are going to give you the crafting recipes. So to make an advanced drawer, here is the crafting recipe. And then also for the normal drawer, here's the crafting recipe, and you can look through and see all the different crafting recipes. I'll just go ahead and do drawer give, and then myself, and then I'll give myself a normal drawer. I'll go ahead and stack it right here. And as you can see, the normal drawer just holds 1 item, and then it even displays the item there. So there's normal, advanced, and the super advanced, awesome, really cool drawer. But this plugin also adds the capability of a controller. So you can place a controller, have a hopper going into that, and then it would basically filter the items into the drawers. I couldn't get the functionality to work. I don't know if I did it wrong, but yeah, that's basically it for our first plugin, advanced drawers. Check it out. Coming in at number 2, we have AirDropsX. Now this plugin is really cool. If you do /airdrop, you'll see all the commands here. So the main ones are going to be create, edit, or list all. So if I do list all, you'll see that I made one called epic. And if I do airdrop edit epic, then you can see all the drop items. And then you could also set the maximum amount of items that you'll receive. And then you could also edit the items and change the drop chances. So I just set a few of them to 20. I basically just spammed all of them so I could get this plugin set up. By default, there's not going to be any though. So what you're going to want to do is do airdrop create and then just type in a name. So I'll do default, and then you can click on this little icon here, and then it'll bring it up to edit, and then you can put in your items, and then you can run through the settings for this and make it so that it could be a random spawn. And then you could also change on the auto spawn settings. You could change if it's in a certain region, all that good stuff. Get it set up exactly to your liking. And then there's also, if I go back into edit and I go under settings, there's spawn events. So you could change different spawn events for when the airdrop drops. So if I do /airdrop call and then epic, and then you do your world, and then I'll just do at my player's position, you'll see we get this cool falling animation, a little jukebox falling, and it does a lightning strike, and then some zombies spawn. I'm gonna have to take these bad guys out. And there's also delay, so I have 5 minutes to open the crate, and if I right click, then there's a 5-second delay before it gets opened, which you can change as well. And then I'll go ahead and open it up, and there we go. I got my absolutely loaded chest. But yeah, really simple plugin that adds a really cool functionality for your players. Definitely would recommend checking it out. Now for plugin number 3, this one is going to be a little bit hard to notice. If I go to my home, this is a bit further out in chunks that haven't already generated. And you'll kind of see that things look a little bit weird over here. Like for example, right here, we have a little bit of a swamp going on. And all of the land also looks more like continents. Like we have snow along the edge here. And also I made it so that there's no water caves, because those can get very annoying. And yeah, basically just a bit more different, not as vanilla. I guess you can't really tell that way, but if I go back over here, you could really tell with the way the village generated. And this one, I didn't change much, so it looks very default, which is exactly what you would want with a custom terrain generator if you're looking for that. So yeah, this plugin is called TerrainGenerator. Right here, you can see all the different things you're able to change. You could change the packs of mobs. You could change structures. You could change so much stuff. Literally everything that has to do with world generation, you could change it in here. And you can make it look as much like vanilla as you want or as little, but a really cool plugin. Definitely recommend checking this out if you're looking for a little bit of spice to your Minecraft world. Now coming in at number 4, this one is a really cool plugin that on the surface may look basic, but it definitely is not. So if I put paper in here, it makes a bandage. And then if I do a full crafting bench of paper, then it makes a med kit. And if I take some damage here, you see I could use a bandage. Now it heals me up. It gave me regeneration for a couple seconds. And since these items are basically paper, but they have NBT data, you could put a custom resource pack on it. So that's what I did here. And I'll take damage again, use a med kit. And you get that cool little animation down there. And you see I get regeneration 3 for a lot longer. So if I continue to take damage, I'll just heal right back up. These are just the default items. If you want to add custom items, I would definitely recommend checking out this plugin. It has all the functionality you would need to add your own items. This plugin is called MedCraft. Go ahead and check out the Spigot page. I'll have it linked in the description. But yeah, that's number 4. Now for number 5. For number 5, we have UltimateRifts. I do have a standalone video on this plugin, so I would definitely recommend going and checking that out if you think this one's interesting. Basically, what this plugin does is it adds rifts to the game. And if I go ahead and walk through this rift here, then you'll see that I get teleported into the rift. And in here, I got a chest. I got the level 1 rift. And you can go ahead and upgrade this rift to 3 levels here. And as you saw, each level, the space gets bigger. You also get some extra little things in here. And you can't break out of here. It's basically an ender chest in your inventory. This plugin really has blown me away recently. Really love the features. You can move the door if you don't like where it's positioned and it doesn't fit your design. Some really cool little things that have been added to here. You got Herbert. We love Herbert. And yeah, so definitely check out this plugin, UltimateRifts. That's gonna be our number 5. Now coming in at number 5, you may notice there's a few animals here. There weren't animals here earlier. This one is a brand new plugin that I found on Spigot. And the features this adds are actually crazy. So if I go ahead and grab some raw food here and I shift and right click on the ground, you'll see that it plants the meat. And I think you know what's coming up here. I'm going to wait a second. It's happening. It's happening. The animals just grew out of the ground. This plugin's called Plantimals, I think. Wait, yeah, it's called Plantimals. Plant your animals. This plugin just came out. That's why it's an honorable mention. I'm not sure if this creator is going to be keeping up on this resource, but if he is, this is such a cool plugin. By default, it's set to shift right click on the ground in order to plant the raw meat, but you could change it so that you don't have to be sneaking. That's just up to you. But yeah, really, really cool plugin. Probably one of the most unique ones I found. That's why I thought it would be perfect for an honorable mention. I would definitely recommend checking it out. But yeah, that's basically going to be it for the top 5 today. And of course, if you guys did enjoy this video, please hit that subscribe button, hit that bell so you get notified for my next videos. I really enjoyed making this video, and I'm glad that I could be among the top 5 YouTubers now. Not meaning the top 5 biggest, but like doing top 5s, because apparently that's what you need to do to be famous. So yeah, YouTube algorithm, please pick me up. That's sus. Have a good one. Bye.